it's time. Today we are revealing Transformers Legacy United Tasmanian Kid. Uh, his mouth moves, you know. He's part of the 40-year anniversary selection of figures for the Legacy United line. As you can tell with the box arts murals right here, 40 years of Transformers, 1984 to 2024. We got all the box art, Magmatron, Windblade, Magnus, Boulder Crash, Tiger Hawk. What looks. Let's see. Do you want to focus for me today? Focusing on everything else? Why not that? Alright, but yeah. Right. Well, why are there two Magnuses? Alright. Yeah, we got Thundertron with Galvatron right there. Him being right there. And then one second. Yeah, say right there is the Tasmanian Kid. If it wants to focus, there you go. Yeah, right there. That's this guy. And with that, we also have his instructions. This is a pretty easy guy to do. Now, I do not have a lot of experience with these figures right here, as I'm just not one that really collects the Beast Wars second line, or just anything after season 1, Occasional figures, such as the Scorponok and Skywasp, I believe, I collected more or less just because they were in the 2-pack of Ransack and Goldbug. And then, Leo Prime was a birthday present. Then the Skywarp figure, he was just a packing of Sideswipe. I mean, either way, I wanted both, so I'm happy with that. But yeah, this here is our Tasmanian Kid. The Tasmanian Kid mold is actually really good. He has a feature. You can scalp him or give him a lobotomy. The usual. He's a bit mentally challenged, I think. You got nothing in there but like a little groove. Oh, is it all right to make jokes like that now? I'm not sure anymore. But yeah, Tasmanian Kid is a pretty well designed figure actually for such a small scale. I'll say, but before I get into all that, just want to say this piece and this piece here, these two parts, are black plastic, painted brown with a line of black on it. So I would suggest being very careful with this so you don't risk chipping all this admittedly really gorgeous paint off, because even for beast modes, I don't care much for the beast mode paint. But even for this is lovely. They did a great job color matching. Sorry, they did a great job at color matching the paint to the actual plastic here, and it looks very nice. I do like it a lot. But yeah, it's nice. Got a robot mode chest there. There's the head exposed. The tail, questionable storage, just yay, butt plug. But yeah, you can just place that on Optimus Prime's face. And before I actually start transforming this guy, I want to do some size comparisons. So for that, we bring in our maximal rat trap. Rat trap maximize. But yeah, rat trap. Let's get Cheetor over here as well for a deluxe class. Then, we got Megatron over there, but I'm not grabbing him right now since I don't have a leader class maximal. I'm not sure if have they. I could buy the Tiger Hawk, so that'd be my first leader class maximal. But yeah, we have that, and for Voyager class, Rhinox. As you can see, they all scale pretty well actually. I was surprised to see that the Tasmanian Kid was bigger than Rat Trap. I mean, I don't know what I expected. Anything's bigger than Rat Trap when it's in its beast mode, but even then, it still surprised me. Grab our boys out of here. And now I'd say it's time to transform our Tasmanian Kid. So, I don't know how he sounds, but would he say Tasmanian Kid Maximize? Like, wouldn't that be like a really big mouthful now that I'm actually thinking about? So it's from the Beast Store's second line. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it in my free time then. But yeah, how I usually like to do it is, first you want to pull off the thing, the tail. You pull off the tail, can be a sword, could be a under armed blaster. Personal preferences, up to you guys. Then you want to move the arms down a bit. Haven't transformed them into bits, so it's stuck there for a moment. But yeah, so you want to untab the arms like so, see? Because inside these, there's these little slots that you could tab them into, like so, as you can see. But when you do that, you also want to move the Tasmanian mode's legs down. Actually, kind of, there you go. You're going to want to split him open, which I just noticed if you are not looking at what I'm doing right now, that sounds very, very weird. But yeah, you want to flip his hands down and kind of, oh yeah, right. You want to pull his entire back section back, not too far to where you'd stress the plastic, but far enough where you have enough clearance to move the legs, which you also want to separate the face in half, basically like so, after you move the head up. For me, I like to move the head up, then move the lower jaw out and underneath, like so. Then you just separate. Try to be very careful. This is my first United figure. And then you just kind of want to swing the legs around and down. For now, you want to then rotate the head, like so, after you lower it down. Push the former top head of the beast mode down, like so. Then move the arms up, making sure that everything's tabbed in properly. You want to slide this little tab or this slot into this tab, like so. Make sure that's nice and secure. Then move the part down, and it should fit in there nice and snug. Now you kind of just want to fiddle around with the arms however you'd like. For me, I like to move the backpack side bits further back, so I can incorporate the Beast Mode's tail underarm cannon thingamajig in there, like so. Flawlessly, too. Side profile's alright, but I like him though. I'd say for a core class, this figure does a lot of stuff that I did not expect it to do. First of all, the obvious, some things that we should not do. No, we ain't gonna do that today. But yeah, stuff that we can do with the figure. Stuff that I know many people have done with any figure with movable hands is the usual thing where you move their arm up, then rotate the wrist. I'm not going to do that because I haven't done that on this channel, and I do not want to risk termination. Because anything can happen on this pretty mid website when you think about it. But yeah, the Tasmanian Kid is a great figure. I do love him a lot. Let's say, for first United figure, he makes an absolutely wonderful first impression. I am loving this. I'll say, then this guy was also the only one at my local Target, so not like I had much other options. If I did, I probably would have gone a Boulder Crash or a Magnus. Hell, if I had enough money, I would have probably gone a Tiger Hawk if he was there. But yeah, this fig, pretty fun. I'm liking him. The figure's actually pretty well articulated for his very small scale. And since I've just mentioned it, might as well talk about the articulation and then size comparisons after I talk about its details. For articulation, it's on a ball. His head's on the ball joint. Does not tilt side to side, but can look up that far. Does not look down. But they specifically designed at the top of the torso, so his chin, when it goes down, does not scratch the paint much, if not at all. So when you rotate the head, nothing scratches on that chin. Also, while we're on the topic of the head, it looks nice actually. I do like it a lot. Very accurate to its source, from what I've seen so far. Like I've said, I haven't watched it, but I did at least look at the figure it's the figure's animation model before buying it, or before even just considering getting him at all. The figure is exclusively ball joints for every part of his limb, or every limb on his body is just ball joints. So do be careful because those might get loose over time. Due to his arms being on a ball joint, they can go back that far, forward that far, and just that far back. Rotate, and the shoulders can go up with almost a perfect 90. Full rotation at the elbow, and a full rotation at the wrist. You can get some movement at the wrist up and down like so. And the elbow joint moves just a tad past 90. But even then, it's not that much. Then, no waist swivel, core class, to be expected. Legs do not go back far. They do go wonderfully forward, though. Along with that, we also have a very lovely knee bend. That is also on a ball joint, so, full 360. Legs can go out that far. I'd say it's pretty good. And then his feet are ball jointed, so, full 360. He can go back that far, forward that far. Wobble, 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 wobble. But yeah, I'd say the figure is nice. I do enjoy him a lot. You guys get a chance to get him. Lovely figure. And now we are going to, or at least I'm going to transform these figures off camera so you guys have your size comparison. So let's straighten them out. Oh, shit. Alright. If he falls over during that, I'll fix it. Alright, got our figures transformed. So, fucking loud ass cars. So, the figure that is plagued by almost nothing but ball joints, especially in the legs, but still good. Rat Trap. Come on, stand, you bastard. Alright, there we go. They are about the same size, which I do enjoy a lot. I'm not sure if it's accurate since, haven't watched the show. Don't know if Rat Trap reappears or anything, but, still nice. Then we get Cheetor here. Cheetor, being the usual scale, is pretty big. Oh, shit. He fell over because I did readjust the table. But, yeah, Cheetor's a pretty big guy. I like him. Scales well with our Rat Trap and Tasmanian Kid, I guess. Or at least with Rat Trap. Again, don't know much about Taz here. And then, finally, Rhinox. That was a really crappy impression. I'll do a better one next time. And with Rhinox, oh my god, all these motherfuckers' feet. None of them want to stand. What the fuck? There you go. And with Rhinox finally here, yeah, these guys are freaking massive compared to the others here. And just, damn. So they go pretty well with our boy here. And I'll just pull him out of here. And yeah. Now we go on to the details before the end of this review. Like I mentioned earlier, there you go. The head sculpt is very nice. I do enjoy it a lot. Off that, we also have a lot of this fur detail just on the arms and legs a lot, which I do enjoy. Along with this just very nice, I want to say gunmetal gray, but it's not really gunmetal or just metal looking at all. So it's just a really nice dark gray. Well, we also have, the Tasmanian modes, jaws from here that are supposed to fold and make the chest here. Admittedly, making a really nice torso piece. Yeah, I guess the problem that a lot of people might have is that it's not the actual jaw of this guy, but I mean, come on. If you're really gonna say that, you're just being a nitpicky fucker. So, quit nitpicking. It's a core class figure. It's a fucking core class. They're small. They do the best they can, and god damn it, this one did a great job at what it's supposed to be. I mean, the only issue I have to say is, well, figure has stress marks due to some parts of transformation. This section and this section are painted and or molded in black plastic and painted over, which may make this figure look really ugly later on. And maybe just better weapon integration, but even then, that last one's a pretty minor qualm, because even then, if you don't want to remove it, you don't really have to. If anything, it makes a third leg for the figure. Downside is you're gonna have to lean them just a bit forward, but even then, add some extra support. I'll say, like, you don't have to remove it. You can if you want. Sure as hell makes your life easier for transforming the guy, but it's an option. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the United Core Class Tasmanian Kid. If you guys enjoyed the review, like it, share it, subscribe maybe, up to you. Like I said, do what you like. But yeah, the figure's fun. I'm enjoying them. And I hope you guys enjoy him too if you ever manage to find him and get him. Now, with that out of the way, got some news to tell you guys. So, tomorrow I'll be, or hopefully in the mail, should be getting the United Chase figure for this line. So, I might be able to do an unboxing for him, and maybe even a review at once. Who knows? That depends on how I'm feeling tomorrow. And then Wednesday, I'm getting the Times Return Overlord figure. Or at least it should come in Wednesday. All I know is it's coming. And it should be here by Wednesday. But weather's unpredictable. You never know what's happening, Woo! Oh, your package supposed to come in tomorrow? Funny. How about this? Rainstorm. Bam. You won't be getting it till next Wednesday. But yeah, if you guys are interested in that, I might do it tomorrow. Again, it just depends on how I feel. Same with Overlord. I'm not sure if I'll review or not review him. I'm not sure if I'll do the unboxing and just process of getting him out, since he's not brand new in box. So, again, that's up to you guys. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. If you guys do get this guy, make sure to show him some love, because my God, for a core class figure, this guy checks a lot of boxes for me and just does a great job at being this character. The original was alright. I've only ever had him in hand once, and that was because a family member of mine had him. So they sold him off a while back. But besides that, yeah. Get yourself this figure if you can, because he is worth every penny. He's fun. If you're lucky and find him on discount, dear God, take it, because holy shoot, this guy's good. But yeah, see you guys next video. Monkey out.